so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Oh, I seen a beautiful video on the Seminoles, right? The Seminoles, John Horse, I believe. You know what talks about John Horse? There was a larger slave rebellion than Nat Turner. But why don't they talk about that? Because they broke it down. Because they had to deal with the tribes. It was not just the black man. It was not just the Native American man. It was all of us. It wasn't just, they had Ishikar up in there too. All the tribes get together, man. Rising up against who? This bitch-ass Edomite. This red bitch-ass Edomite, so-called white man. All right, and that's what you are, man. A hoe, a bitch. Straight up, that's why you all in your feelings.
A whole ass nigga.
Whole ass nigga. You're all in your feelings about the statues. Oh man, this black light. Banning your bullshit ass flags. Good. Man, if you say you can't say it's all right to be white. It's all right to be white. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's never been all right to be a leprous bastard. Okay? It's never been right. Hey, his soul's not upright in him. Okay? Demon. And we've been on this tip, man. Everyone want to get on Esau now. The prophets of Yahweh Shemal Shah, we've been on Esau. I was talking to my family, older people that remember the 60s, that remember the 70s. They say, man, this is crazy. We're in a cultural, I never seen shit go down like this. All these Columbus statues are getting taken down. Juniper Sarah getting taken down. People calling this white man for who he is. Acknowledging him as the devil pretty much without really saying it. And they even had that Gadite out the autonomous zone at the CHOP. He said, man, you're done, man. You gotta get out. You ruined everything. He said, you went to the movement, you wanted to be at the front lines. You went in there, you wanted to get the groceries. You wanted to be the guy to control it, to run it, man. And what ends up happening? You ruined it all, man. So what's the only solution for something like that? You gotta put this guy to death, all right? Straight up. We're not gonna do it, all right? We're gonna wait on Yahweh Shemal Shai to do it. We say these things in the spirit, okay? You trying to call us a hate group, a violent group? Vocab Malone, you're full of hate, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna get canceled, you demon. You try to cancel the Hebrew Israelites, you're gonna get canceled, nigga, for being a racist. You can find all those coons to back you up, the little low-level wannabe Candace Owens on your team.
That's the Lecrae's.
The Lecrae.
That one dude. That Edomite, man, he said, we gotta call it white pussies.
That dude was low-level, man. And right after that, they had the Chick-fil-A guy signing shoes.
Oh yeah, so was.
He's like, man, I gotta sell these chicken sandwiches. Oh man, I'm selling these chicken sandwiches. Oh man, they're going off. That's what he worried about. He ain't worried about niggas, man. They worried about their money, man.
Yep.
Why? Because Esau want to support it now. Esau, what do you know what Esau does? He's gonna invest. And look, they want to help this devil, man.
That's a dirtbag.
You want to help this nigga? Give him some Narcan, man.
Nah, he need that heroin. He need that tar, man. No, he need that fentanyl.
But see, look who's helping him. Look who's helping him. The white man doesn't help him. It's always our people that's gonna help this devil, man. The white man won't do it. The white man ain't gonna stop taking meat.
He don't care about his own. This dude, that's a useless eater right there, man.
Well, you know what? The white man will curse her out.
Yeah.
The white man will curse her out. You know what that guy did in his past life to us, man?
Yeah, he's an ex-slave owner, man. He comes from a long line.
Yeah.
He comes from a long line of slave owner, racists. Well, now a lot of these Edomites, they finding out the part that their family played in the persecution of these people, man.
Yep, that's right.
How your family came over here, they were scalping Native Americans. That's how your family got this house over in wherever you are, Paradise, these different cities here in California. You know? It's all coming out, man. And that dude, he was a part of it, man. Wherever the hell he from, he was probably from the Midwest. You know, so he had a hand in taking down Gad, man.
Yep. Or they was over there wearing a hood, burning crosses, man.
Mm-hmm. He probably helped burn down Tulsa, man. And they was probably looting.
And why do you think people go so hard on Karen? That's the bitch that said, I got raped by that black boy over there.
Yeah.
That's who Karen is. She never went away, man. Now, what's happening? She's going viral on social media for being the devil. Okay? She's a false accuser. She over here yelling at Jake for bird watching. Here's Jake say, hey man, you gotta put your dog on a leash. I'm getting attacked! That bitch got exposed, man. Lost her job.
Yep.
The bitch up there, she got mad at that homosexual Filipino dude who put Pacific Heights. Okay. Pacific Heights, she got mad at him for writing Black Lives Matter on chalk and saying, you can't be doing that here. I know the owner.
Bust that job, man.
I know the owner. The guy's, oh, you do? You know the owner? That guy was the owner.
Yeah.
She straight up lied. She straight up lied. Yeah, I know the owner of the house. You can't be doing that here. So, yeah, I'm gonna call the cops. Go ahead, call the cops. I'll wait for him. I'll be here. You know the owner? And then he recorded her. And they were mad at him because he didn't say he live there.
Why he need to?
Why he need to? She said she knew the owner. She straight up lied, man. And then she lost her job. Her Instagram got deleted. Her Instagram got attacked. She got deleted. She lost her whole business. And then her husband tried to skate off. They went and found this nigga, man. He was working for a big investment firm out here. Millions of dollars, man. Rich ass Edomites. They lost their job, man. Good for you devils, man. Man, see, this is getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. This is people's livelihood. Fuck you so-called white people, man.
That's right.
You throw Jake, you destroy a whole household of Israelites every day.
Multiple generations.
Generational hate, man. Throwing a black man in jail, 25, 50 years in jail for a robbery that Esau went and got a house arrest for. Esau did the same exact thing, got house arrest for.
And now that those kids, that family is completely messed up, man.
Yep.
And then his son, he more than likely gonna end up going to jail too. He grew up without a dad. Now he got issues. The daughter got issues. You know, man, the hell with you, so-called white people, man.
And no one's gonna feel bad for you, man. Nobody's feeling bad. Your own daughters are bucking up against you in the household.
Curse you out.
I fucking hate my racist parents. You know? Well, guess what? The Heavenly Father, there's a reason why Edomites, this whole place is polluted. We're going to keep reading about it. Go ahead.
Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
There you go. So how are you going to cleanse this land? You can only cleanse it by going and shedding the blood of the man that shedded the blood. So who shed all the blood here? Who did that? None other than Esau Edom. Who does? Esau, you're the ultimate didn't do nothing.
Yeah, didn't do nothing.
You're the ultimate didn't do nothing. You don't want to say a nigga didn't do nothing. You're the ultimate didn't do nothing.
Oh, even when they caught Red Hand, they didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
The Edomite on live PD. Who? I smelled some weed. Somebody was smoking weed back there. Yeah, it was a black guy with dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was back there smoking. I smell weed on you. That's the black guy. Nigga, the cops searched their pocket. Oh, the black dude put it there, man. Didn't do nothing, Edomites, man.
Didn't do nothing, Edomite, man. You're the ultimate. Oh, what did she do? She just said she just worried about the neighborhood. She's nothing racist.
Yeah.
Don't attack her. Fuck you, so-called white people.
Didn't do nothing, Edomites.
Didn't do nothing, Edomite, man.
Was it Ulysses S. Grant? He didn't do nothing, Edomite, man.
Yep.
He freed a slave. Why are you pulling the statue down?
Yeah. Yeah, well, all these Edomites didn't do nothing. Edomites, those Edomites out, the Boy Scouts, the head of the Boy Scouts in London. First of all, that guy's a pedophile. Baden Powell, I think his name is. But he was a full-blown racist. He said you couldn't join the Boy Scouts if you were black, if you're anything other than a white man. And he straight up said that you got to go over there and learn from these monkeys. That's what he said. You got to go out there and civilize these monkeys, man. The whole thing behind Esau even doing that shit, they called it white man's burden.
Yep.
Here it is, it was your burden to go and conquer the world and civilize the world by making them totally demonic people.
Yeah,
Edomize them, making them total degenerates. Now you mad at them for being degenerates. That's a didn't do nothing Edomite right there. Here it is, you created Negroes, man. You invented that shit. Now you mad for niggas looting? You made niggas loot. It's your fault.
Well, they learned from this nigga.
Yeah.
What they do in Tulsa after you was slaughtering Judah and Reuben in there, man. You looted.
Yeah.
They did the same thing to the Gadites. You kicked the Cherokee out of where they was living at. You moved them further west. You looted the fucking town, man.
Yeah, you looted it. And you know what they did to the guys that looted? They made statues for them.
Yeah.
They were
But
honored.
he didn't do nothing though.
But they did do nothing Edomite. This is another did do nothing right here.
Oh yeah, he did nothing.
He did nothing. He didn't do nothing. That's a did do nothing Edomite.
Yep.
Oh, spray his ass, man. Go ahead. See, I thought the other guy driving was an Edomite because that guy was a Jake driver. Yo, Esau, he'll spray. He don't give a shit. Jake over here worried about this.
Up, man.
Well, that's part of the shit on the streets,
Yeah.
right?
Looks like he having withdrawals too, man. He over there shaking his
Oh yeah.
You gotta get the mayor to text the dude and tell him that you gotta spray mark his street, man. She like sending text out.
Yeah. Demons. Go ahead.
It's Obadiah, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
That's right. As thou hast done, it should be done unto thee. Did you nothing, Edomite? Everything you did, man. You went around the world conquering, trying to civilize. Well, guess what? People are gonna be doing that to your bitch ass. Other than over there in England, during that they had a Black Lives Matter protest. They had EDL, the English Defense League, a bunch of skinhead Edomites. They just go over there doing monkey chants to Jake, calling them monkeys, singing racist songs to them. And what ended up happening? They ended up getting their asses beat, man. I didn't see one nigga bleed. I didn't see one nigga get his ass beat. It was always an Edomite. Through. And then they had other Edomites jumping in and getting some licks in, man.
Yeah.
But that's a didn't do nothing Edomite, right? You didn't do nothing. You Edomites are done, man. Right? Everything that's happening is the Lord's will, okay? And we're not with this whole cultural revolution that's happening, this color revolution that's happening. But guess what? It's about time. It's about time people start calling you out. We've been calling your bitch ass out. And we'll continue to do so. And right now, you see what's happening, right? Judah's getting roused up. But the Lord ain't really rousing him up yet. You know, when the Lord rouses Judah up, it's a different zone. It's to be a different zone, man. Right now, Esau, he's trying to rouse Jacob up, but he's not really doing it that way. Jake got roused up for one or two, 3 nights in a row. You know, they wasn't going around cracking Edomite skulls yet. That's when you really know the Lord was rising us up, man. When Edomites did do nothing, Edomites are getting dragged out their house, beat up. All right. Right now, Esau, you're trying to push things, but guess what? You're gonna end up pushing. You're gonna push up your own people, man. Esau's getting roused up in that zone. Esau feels attacked.
Yeah.
He feels super attacked.
Feeling like he in slavery. You gotta wear a mask. You know, his rights are being taken away from him. He can't go where he wants to. He can't look at the sunset. You know, the gruesome Newsom. The commie Newsom, man. He put pure hell on you Californians. The mask mandate. Esau is so oppressive over that, man.
Yeah.
It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Yeah, as thou hast done, it should be done to thee. What does Esau call that? Karma. You deserve what you get. Just desserts. When Jake goes to jail, or you shouldn't break the law, then you wouldn't be getting. You didn't break the law, you wouldn't be getting pulled over.
He's a criminal. Should have complied.
You should have complied. He would have got Rashard Brooks. What's that guy's name? The nigga in Atlanta. He was wild.
Yeah, he's a wild nigga, man.
He was drunk as hell too. He was drunk as hell. He ran off. He ran off.
Yeah,
He ran off on E, man.
the hell out of Esau.
He even turned around with the taser, man. They smoked his ass. Niggas burned down the Wendy's for that, bro.
The Edomite woman did that.
Oh, the Edomite.
Didn't do nothing Edomite.
I didn't do nothing Edomite did it. I like it.
Straight up.
You see, that's how you know Jake isn't fully roused up yet, because otherwise Jake would have threw that bitch in the fire, man. Man, okay, bitch, you want to start a fire? They would threw her ass in there, man. She would have went live. All right, keep going.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink and they shall swallow down. and they shall be as though they had not been.
Then they shall be as though they've not been. And Esau, you're gonna drink until you're done for, man. And right now, you're being as you have not been because you're not in that great honorable stature anymore, man. Before Esau, you were a hero. You read history books, he was a hero.
Well, the same statues is getting pulled down. Oh, we was going into it earlier. Cristobal Colon. He changed the whole world. You know, that's how Esau portrays him in the textbooks, man.
For the good.
Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
He changed the world for the good.
Before that, everybody thought the world was flat. He's trying to find a new way to India that would take less time than going around Africa. You know, he brought so much wealth to America.
He spread Christianity.
Yeah, you see, this guy's a hero.
He's a discoverer.
He
was
discovered
brave.
America.
He was brave.
He's a dirtbag.
He took a chance.
Just like the rest of you Edomites, dirtbags.
He showed courage. He showed courage by coming over here. He's a devil, man.
Yeah, come over here raping young women.
And first of all, every time Esau tells a story, it's a fucking lie, man.
Yep.
It didn't go down like that.
Oh, he's looking for a route to India. That's fucking lie.
That's a lie. Okay, he was totally funded by the royal family of Spain. Okay, he couldn't get money from Italy, so he got to take his dirty red ass out to Spain. And why did he go out to Spain? Because they just stole hella money from during the Inquisition. Why did Spain have money to fund his dirty, funky red ass? Huh? Because they just stole. They stole that money from Jake, man. They kicked out Jake.
I don't know what's up with this.
He's hacking the mainframe right now. Man. He over here making an app. Keep going.
It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessors.
Yeah, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessors, man. Who's our possessors? Who's our possessors? The so-called white man.
He said eat. He said eat.
I thought he said eat. Esau's the one that came. Oh, look. To the rescue, to the rescue. Look, they're going to help out poor old E on the street. San Francisco FD going to help out poor old... Nope, they're going to leave. They're going to keep it moving.
Yeah, wasting enough.
They're going to keep... Good. Good. Let this guy die to death, man. And to all you so-called black people, Native Americans, and Latinos that look at us and try to blame us for how Esau perceives you, you're a complete dumbass, man. Esau's gonna look at you like a monkey no matter what. Okay? Regardless of what the hell we say. You guys, those guys, they're in quarantine. What?
I don't want to hear
Shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame,
She probably saw some weird shit on the phone. Keep going.
and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
What does that mean? That means we're going to get rid of the so-called white man. The so-called white man, according to the Bible, the Heavenly Father is going to exterminate you devils.
Right?
That's the final solution. Esau always tries to come up with the final solution, right? The final solution is you getting out of existence.
How do we end racism?
Yeah.
First and foremost, you got to take the so-called white man out of power. You got to enslave them, and then after a certain period of time, you got to exterminate them. You know?
Yeah, because as long as Esau's around, he's going to feel some type of way about it, man. He's going to hold that grudge. Oh, really, when you break it down, during the time of Jacob and Esau, when Esau was going to attack Jacob, remember Esau came through with his armies, and Jacob was about to, felt like Esau was going to come and slay him. What ended up happening? Esau came and he kissed his cheek, man. Why? Because it wasn't time for Esau to take us down. That came when Esau came back. That came when Esau came back as Cristobal Colombo, all right? During the conquest, okay? That's when it came full blown. And also during the times of the Romans.
Yep.
All right?
Antiochus Epiphanes.
Antiochus, that's when he was able to do that, man. But back then, it wasn't that time. The Lord didn't let it go down like that. Right? And then that's why our people, over here on this side of the land, you so-called Native Americans, all right? From North, Central, South America, the Caribbean. When Esau came over here, the so-called white man, you actually welcomed him with open arms. you actually understood that was your long lost bro. That was big bro E. Okay, or maybe he's trying to. You thought he was gonna come with the kiss, and he did do that actually. And then what did he do? He ended up stabbing you right in the back.
After that kiss,
After that kiss, he got you right in the back, man. Okay. And our people still, you still try to write treaties with him. You still try to make deals with Esau. Through.
the struggle's real.
Keep going.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord have spoken it.
For the Lord have spoken it, man. The Heavenly Father spoke of what? The destruction of the so-called white man. That's why we're speaking on it. We're speaking on the end of Esau, the beginning of it that followed. Why? Because the Heavenly Father spoke first. Okay, we're here upon this earth to do such. Okay, keep pushing. Keep pushing this word. Keep pushing this truth. Because you didn't do nothing, Edomites, you're going to feel that way all the way up until the missus hit your bitch ass, man. You're going to feel that way when the famine hits. See, you're getting roused up. You're getting roused up in the spirit, man. But see, that's why Esau, you're give me a brother second. Have a quick shake of the Lord. Okay. All right, cuz. Go ahead, read.
Yeah, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh some drunken also.
Yeah, that's you Edomites, man. You over here, you made Jake a degenerate, man.
Yeah.
You took away, look all these black people with no fathers. Well, you took away the fathers out the household, you demon.
3 strikes law, the crime bill,
Mandatory minimum
sentencing.
Okay, you did the crack increase. What do they call it?
Crack epidemic.
The crack epidemic, but there's a word for it. Enhancements. Keep going. Read it again from the top.
Yeah, this is Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh some drunken also.
Yeah, you made Jake believe. You put it in Jake's mind that everything's good. Everyone's gonna be free. You put it in Jake's head that the believe in material items.
Yep.
You put it in their mind that those are good if you want. Then when Jake goes and steals it and gets it for himself, now it's a problem. Well, first of all, you showed that that's the way to get rich, is to steal and kill and destroy. That's the direct path to riches and gold and power. To go and kill people, to steal from them, to rape them, okay, to make them to dominate them. That's the so-called white man. That's how you did it. Yeah, when our people try to do that to each other, now it's a problem. Or when they try to do it to you, now it's a problem. First of all, you're the one that gave him that wine, man. You're the one that gave him this bullshit plantation Christianity. You're the ones that pushed that black Muslim BS on them. You're the one pushing LGBTQ on them. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 12 and 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor.
That's right.
But the way of the wicked seduces them.
Yeah, the Heavenly Father set us up, the men of the Lord, okay, but the Israelites, us, we're supposed to be the righteous, man. But what did that last part say?
Yep.
We're the righteous. We're more excellent than our neighbors. So all you heathens, all you other nations, okay, you don't compare to the Israelites, all right? And that's why Esau, I was breaking it down. I was breaking it down earlier to some family about why Jake is better at sports. Because Jake is better at sports, not yes, we're better athletically, of course, but really because we've never been able to stick it to you Edomites at a physical level, man, unless it's on the field. So when Jake is like, okay, Esau calling you N this type of way, N, all these type of derogatory terms, raping you, beating you down, but as soon as you put that helmet on and pads on, that Edomite getting laid out, man. You putting gloves on you in that ring, that Edomite getting knocked clean out, man. Now you're able to take out your anger on E, but you gotta do it in the gladiator zone, man. But that's why Jake goes harder at these sports, because we want to beat E's ass. That's when Jake was like Jack Johnson.
Yep.
Okay, Jim Thorpe. Those guys wanted to play them sports so they could beat the shit out of Edomites, man. All right, so we're more excellent than you, man, and we can easily destroy you. Go ahead.
It says, but the way of the wicked seduceth them.
Yeah, the way of the wicked seduce our people. That's that wine. You seduce them with your ways. You powder coat it. Okay. You give it that silver lining. And look, it's all good. It's all good and dandy until the effects start. It's like when you start drinking, right? You drink, you get all cheerful. You drink some more, then you get sick. You keep drinking, you get more sick. You keep drinking, then you fucking die, man. It's pretty much what Esau did to our people. At first it feels good. Yeah, I got a check. I got my first check. Then you catch hell. Then you're losing the check. Then you gotta go back in for a second round. Then you gotta go back in for a third round. So you end up like Muhammad Ali, beat up, through. Your brains are fucking scrambled eggs. Why? Because you follow the ways of the wicked, man. Yeah, that guy said he's a Muslim, man. And you wonder why he can't think straight.
Well, if I could say this too, with Esau, he basically says that the reason why you so-called Negro, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't make it is because you don't go through the right proper channels. You know, you don't go to my college system. You don't basically bow down. And I have all these things because look at me. I followed the right path. So then our people, they try to follow that path and they pretty much, you know, what's the word? They get bamboozled. They get fooled.
Yeah.
You know.
But what about the time when this nigga wouldn't let you into college?
Yep.
Yeah.
He said you can't come in there.
Yep.
See, I'm here because I'm in college, but when Jake tried to apply, you said they couldn't get in.
And then when you get to college, they're gonna teach you fucking Edomite supremacy.
Yep.
It's all
They gonna discriminate against you. They call you a nigger.
Yeah, they're gonna discriminate against you, and then you're gonna feel a lot of hatred, and you're gonna be the only one there. But that's not racism. They're doing you a favor.
Didn't do nothing.
It didn't do nothing to Edomite,
Yeah,
man.
it's basically just a psyop on Jake. If you do one way, this is the reason why you're not making it. But the whole time, I want to allow you to do it, or you know, I'm a basically make it to where you don't make it. But see, you're doing this or you're doing that, so it's like damn if you do and damn if you don't. And Esau controls all sides, so it doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to prosper in this man's society because he's going to stop you from prospering. And it was Rosewood, Black Wall Street, and many other places that Jake set up civilizations, and in Esau's so-called structure, and basically prospered. And what did Esau do? He came and he destroyed it.
Well, look at currently today, the Reses, man, with Gad. You know, completely destroyed, man.
Yep.
You know, the reason why the Res is like that is because this nigga is oppressing them, man. He trying to go out and get a job. This nigga ain't hiring them. You know, so they just completely through, man.
And they're literally giving them drink, though.
Yep.
Like, they're literally making their neighbor drunk.
Literally.
Yeah, actually literally doing that.
As well as what about the food that you put in the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American community?
Yep.
What about the chemicals you put in their water? What about the chemtrails that you spray?
Well, the communities are built right next to fucking contaminated zones.
Yep.
Right next to a industrial plant.
Yep. Super fun sites.
Look, Esau's fine, man. Esau's
Nah,
back.
but she did it right. She kicked the nigga, man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She didn't get a nigga no blanket. She told him to move, man.
And look, he got up, and he don't.
She's a lazy nothing, man.
He just didn't do nothing.
Well, you
He
see,
gonna go back somewhere else and lay back down, man.
you see how our people actually help out this dude, this lazy, good for nothing Edomite. Our people will actually have sympathy for him.
Yeah.
But if a so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Americans
They
are around,
would.
this lazy
They
nigga,
gave
look
him-
at him.
They gave him a blanket.
You know.
They
And
gave
that-
him a blanket, and they gave him that water bottle.
And that's another psychological operation that Esau did on you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans to keep you down, was to actually put you to get against each other. What about that? What about Jim Crow? What about all these different things that you place in society, these social structures, okay, and to make Jake hate each other? You don't talk about that. That's racism itself too. So you damn devils have a lot to pay for, okay? Like the Jake was going in earlier, you got double. You're gonna pay double. We don't know what that's gonna look like because your wickedness is not even fully revealed. We don't know all the things that you've done, you know, and that's in the past, so we can't really experience those things we can only read about them and see these things and see pictures, so to speak. But what about when there was no pictures?
Well, just wait. He about to turn it up.
Yeah, he didn't finish.
He's gonna give niggas a reason to go out and kill Edomites, man. Cause he's gonna be taking grandma and chopping her head off right in front of your face, man. All right. And they got all these kids. They got all these kids at the border right now in cages, man. Still, ain't nobody mad about that. They're illegals. That's why. Ain't nobody mad about it. Ain't nobody taking a knee for them kids, bro. But they're gonna say this nigga George Floyd is saint. This guy got 3 funerals. Who you know got 3 funerals, man? 3 funerals all over the country, man. But see, that's why you know the so-called white man's behind that. He's the one controlling that. He's the one, and it shows you our people. You're so easily controlled, man.
Yep.
So, that's that wine, that drunkenness, man. Okay.
Oh, he set up BLM.
Yeah,
He said that shit.
That's part of his wine.
Literally did.
Yeah. He hijacked it and made it his own.
Well, it was
No, he
already
set
his
it
from the
up.
beginning.
He set it up.
There you go.
That's his organization.
Yeah. Well, it shows you give money to the BLM, it goes straight to the pockets of Gavin Newsom, right?
Soros.
I go straight to the pocket of Nancy Pelosi. And they run this shithole of a city, man. Okay? They run this shithole of a city, and it's totally done. It's out of here, man. It's finished. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad it shut down. Otherwise, they're losing out on dope. June is the month. They got homosexuals out here all June, man.
Oh yeah.
Having a party. Millions of dollars. Billions.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars, bro. They asked out.
All these hotels and stuff.
Charlie.
That's gonna-
Cars.
Yeah.
You know,
The
clubs,
Uber
stuff.
drivers.
Uber. You know, these different restaurants, everything.
The bars,
everything's
yeah.
done.
They rely, the hotels, they all rely on that influx of tourism.
Yeah, tourists. Yep.
The gay tourism.
Exactly.
They rely on that parade, on all those events. And what's happening? They can't have it. They can't have it no more. Okay, that's part of the destruction of this economy. And the destruction of economy is leading to the destruction of America. All right. You want to go back in that? You got a precept? Go ahead.
So Isaiah 29:9 says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
Yeah, they're drunken, but not with wine. Okay, keep going.
They stagger, but not with strong drink."
That's our people, man. They believe all these madness, man. But you want to go hit them with the truth. Well, look at my boy Tip. TIP, he drunk as hell, man. But he know he an Israelite. He know, but then he's saying Atlanta's Wakanda. You're a bug. He's staggering, man. He's drunk. How are you gonna be an Israelite if then you saying Atlanta has the most homosexuals in the damn country, man? More than San Francisco. You got more homosexuals over there, man, than San Francisco.
Well, he promotes black violence, black on black crime. How can you listen to a nigga like that?
He actually killed a few niggas in his day, probably. You know?
Or he got a hell of bodies. His music alone put demons on niggas to go kill other niggas.
Well,
Bug you out.
He caught a big case for what? For having all kinds of assault weapons and guns. Why he need all those guns for? Were those guns for Esau?
For niggas.
Were those guns to go kill white people? Nah, those guns were for niggas.